Welcome to the Financial Knowledge Group. Today we look at the pulse of global finance. Welcome to our deep dive into the financial markets as we gear up for 2026. We'll unpack recent trends, future outlooks and key strategies, and by the end, you'll have actionable steps to position your portfolio for success. An according request in the heart of global finance, where every tick, trend and transaction echoes across countries. From Tokyo and London to New York, the pulse of the market is constant. These trading floors are the nerve centers where decisions of institutional investors, central banks, and algorithmic systems converge in real time. But it's no longer just physical floors. Today, markets transcend geography, fueled by digital data, live news, and global capital flows. In this video, we'll unpack the current financial landscape, dive into the forces shaping outlooks through to 2026, and outline concrete steps you can take to navigate these shifting tides. Market context, 2025 in review. First, a quick rewind. 2025 began with a melt-up in mega-cap tech. AI infrastructure names, Nvidia, Broadcom, TSMC, each logged triple-digit gains by mid-year, propelling the Nasdaq beyond 30% year-to-date. But April reminded us volatility isn't dead. A sudden tariff announcement sent the S&P down -6% in 3 sessions, its sharpest take-up since 2020. Markets recovered within weeks, illustrating investors' growing resilience to policy shocks. Reuters. Beneath the surface, leadership broadened. Industrials and financials outperformed as bond yields stabilized, while small caps finally caught a bid on hopes of rate cuts late in the cycle. Energy cooled after 2024's commodity spike, but healthcare surprised on earnings strength and M&A. Meanwhile, Bitcoin vaulted above 120 cool, reigniting risk appetite in digital assets. Reuters. The key takeaway? 2025 rewarded both trend followers riding AI and contrarians buying April's dip. A hint that tactical flexibility will matter just as much as long-term conviction heading into 2026. Macro and policy backdrop. Macro momentum is slowing but far from stalling. The IMF pegs world GDP growth at approximately 3.2% in 2025, edging down from 2024 as policy uncertainty lingers. IMF advanced economies creep higher thanks to services resilience, while emerging markets decelerate modestly, weighed by a strong dollar and lingering supply chain costs. Inflation tells a nuanced story. The latest US CPI print ticked up to 2.7% year-on-year, nudged by broad tariffs now averaging approximately 8% on imported goods. Reuters. Europe battles a similar energy-driven uptick, yet core prices continue trending lower, giving central banks room to ease later this year. Futures markets now price roughly 75 basis points of Fed cuts spread across Q4 2025 and early 2026, while the ECB is expected to move in tandem, albeit cautiously. Policy risk, however, is two-sided. A second-term US administration has leaned hard on tariffs as a negotiation lever, unsettling multinational supply chains. Conversely, China's renewed fiscal stimulus and Europe's Green Deal outlays may add a demand tailwind in 2026. Looking ahead, probable paths to 2026. How does this backdrop translate to markets? Wall Street strategists have inched their year-end 2025 S&P targets toward 6,250 to 6,500. And some outliers see 7,500 by December 2026 if earnings compound 8 to 10% and multiples hold. Even in a more muted growth world, EPS momentum remains constructive. Consensus forecasts call for double-digit operating profit growth in tech and mid-single digits across industrials, healthcare, and financials. The biggest secular driver is still AI. Global enterprise AI CapEx is projected to leap from $330 billion in 2024 to $520 billion by 2026, according to IDC. That spending lifts semiconductors, cloud platforms, and power grid upgrades, creating knock-on demand for copper, data center REITs, and even nuclear energy. Geography matters. Europe's 2026-30 Green Tech Fund, Japan's corporate reforms, and India's infrastructure blitz all open doors for regional equity outperformance, especially if a weaker dollar materializes in 2026 on Fed easing. 5 actionable strategies. 1. Stay diversified. US equities still lead, but valuation gaps favor select European and emerging market plays. Pair equities with investment-grade bonds and a 5 to 10% real asset sleeve, gold or infrastructure, to buffer policy shocks. 2. Phase your entries. Rather than chasing new highs, stagger buys around earnings and macro data windows. History shows buying during tariff-related dips outperforms lump sum entries by 200 bips over 12 months. 3. Focus on themes with multi-cycle tailwinds: AI, digital health, clean power grids, and payments modernization. Theme ETFs or concentrated baskets can capture upside without single-stock idiosyncratic risk. 4. Hedge the big triggers. If tariffs escalate or inflationary spikes, short-duration treasuries and 0 to 2-year T-bill ladders historically cushion portfolios. A 3% sleeve in out-of-the-money put spreads on the S&P adds further protection. 5. Maintain a long-term lens. Despite short-term noise, secular earnings growth plus lower rates create a constructive 24-month backdrop. Revisit your plan quarterly, not daily. Closing and call to action. To recap, 2025 proved that markets can climb tariffs and policy walls. Heading into 2026, disciplined diversification, tactical patience, and theme-based allocations position you to ride the next wave. Whether it's AI spending, global reindustrialization, or a rates-driven multiple expansion. If you found this deep dive helpful, hit like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which strategy you're adopting first. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next market update.